3X, 3X. Let's do it. All right, guys. Here today, showing off a very early prototype version of the biggest, baddest available arcade machine that will be available arcade machine in the world. Yes, guys, this is the Platinum Knight you're looking at. This is 58 inches. This is a 58-inch screen, ultra wide control panel, and this is just massive. 26-inch deep control deck. It's super wide. It's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. There's nothing else out there like this. And it's a game changer. I've had an experience of playing a lot of PC games, a lot of first-person shooters, racing games, and this size vivid display is very, very, very detailed and very immersive. It's very immersive having a display this big. I'm totally satisfied. I know some videos back I mentioned development of a 65 with a much deeper control panel, but after doing a lot of testing on larger sizes, this is probably the biggest available size that will work for near field use. Once you get much bigger than this, they don't really make 60s like that. 60s are being phased out for 58s pretty much, and anything bigger than that, I mean, you're getting into like a really deep pedestal, and that's just maybe something I revisit in the future. But right now, definitely for right now, this is going to be the king. So this is the Platinum Knight 58-inch arcade. Now, what's going to make this machine unique from the other machines is that it's going to be available only as a package. So it will only be available as a Platinum Armor package. So essentially what that means is that this machine is going to start at $19.99. It's going to be $2,000. But you're going to get a large amount of value for this money. So what you'll essentially be getting is you're going to get the smaller stereo from the Demon Slayer, which is the entry model, but you're going to get the high-end, larger Yamaha speakers. I've been doing some testing, and that small system seems to be a fairly good match for those speakers, and it still is able to produce a very high quality sound. Now, that said, it still falls a bit short of the big audio stack of the Tech Pro receiver with the big EQ, 21 band EQ. That still offers an even higher fidelity, but this combo is fantastic and it sounds great. Definitely audiophile, definitely immersive. That's going to be included with this. So you get those. You're going to get the entry level emulation PC, which is going to have the 512 gigabyte image, which is going to have games up the PlayStation Portable, tons of games on it, great, fantastic build. And in addition to that, you're going to get an Apple iOS tablet. You're going to get an Android 10-inch tablet. Both of these are 10-inch tablets, and not one, but two notebooks. Now, to go over the detail on what these mobile devices are going to be capable of, essentially, all of the iOS devices, all of the tablets, both of the tablets are going to be primarily for playing mobile gaming. The Android tablet will have the option of adding retro games to it. The iOS tablet will be able to play iOS mobile games. It'll also have access to all iOS functionality and Apple Arcade also. Now, both of the notebooks, how they're going to be used is this. One is going to allow, is going to be dedicated to full emulation. So it's going to have a 512 image itself, and it's going to pretty much mirror in content the 512 image that comes with the base model of this arcade cabinet. So the amount of games and performance of the emulation will mirror that. And the other notebook is going to handle Steam and all other PC functionality. So Battle.net, Genshin Impact has its own server. So in addition to that, you'll be able to play all of the Steam games. Now, in addition, I want to add this too. You'll be able to play those Steam games via this notebook. It'll be able to play a large amount of Steam games. It won't be able to play all Steam games. Now, it won't be able to play as many Steam games that will be able to be played from the arcade cabinet itself. Backtracking a little bit, one thing I neglected to mention, yeah, it also comes with another PC which is dedicated to Steam. So that's going to be its own dedicated PC to Steam. So essentially, it's two PCs running this arcade machine. One dedicated to emulation, the other one is pretty much dedicated to Steam and PC gaming, and also any PC productivity you may be interested in. It's a rather powerful unit, I would say, for PC. Not super powerful, but it can play a lot of Steam games. I've been doing a lot of testing with it, and it can run a lot of games up past the PS3 era, some up to the early PS4 era, I would say. Performance has been great. The machine's affordable, so I was able to include that in this package. So just wanted to make that clear. In addition, back to what I was saying, the second notebook, not to add any confusion to this, it's going to be primarily dedicated to mirror that particular PC. So you're going to essentially be able to stream all of your Steam games to this notebook. It's going to be phenomenal. I've been testing this. You're going to need a really good internet connection to get the best results, but a lot of these games have been working great with the Steam Link with this notebook. This notebook will also be able to natively play a lot of Steam games. Some of the more demanding things it won't be able to, but you'll be able to stream all of the games locally, even something high power like Doom Eternal. So I'll be showing off a lot of that soon. So this machine is going to have a phenomenal amount of technology, and it's going to start at just $19.99. So it's going to have a phenomenal amount of technology, and it's going to start at $19.99. So bearing no changes, that's the target price of this machine. It'll only be available as a combo package. To get more in depth and detail with this, essentially, this is the notebook here. So you're going to be looking at two of those. It's a 14-inch Asus model. They work great. It's phenomenal. The main goal of this Platinum Armor system, and this is an upgrade that can be done to the smaller cabinets also, but the main purpose of this is to be able to play all gaming platforms, retro, console, classic arcade, mobile, and PC gaming at home and on the go, and in multiple spots in your home. So one of the main things to remember that this is going to offer is that if you have another display, another television in your game room, in your basement or whatever, you'll be able to connect your notebook directly to that particular monitor. After you connect it to that monitor, say your friend has his own Steam account, or you log into your Steam account, any first-person shooters or multiplayer games of that ilk, you guys can play head-to-head Steam games right there. Boom. You got all of the hardware to do that. And hey, this is just going to be a game-changing arcade cabinet, gaming center, shall I say. There's going to be nothing or no package out like this. I'm seeing a lot of different arcade companies come to the table, and they're showing off a lot of different things. You know, I'm seeing primarily they're showing off their arcade cabinets. I don't really see anything innovative or like anything unique. You know, I'm seeing pretty much just larger hard drives, multiple of duplicate games and platforms upon platforms. And, you know, I don't really see a lot of things innovative in this space. I don't see anybody trying to push the envelope for it and add more functionality or usage to these arcade cabinets. You know, this is a big opportunity here. You know, no one's doing anything like this. A lot of hype about other arcade cabinets coming out. You know, active marquees, like all of that stuff is cool. Larger hard drives, but beyond that, I'm not really seeing anything that's entirely unique. That will, if you invest several thousand to their arcade machine, is going to be able to do anything beyond just classic gaming or console gaming directly on the machine. You know, I don't see any expansion of that. So that's something that with the multi-platform version of my arcade that I've wanted to tackle. And that's something that I've been working on and finalizing in the background for quite a while. So look forward to a lot of videos coming soon. I know I've been posted a lot. I've been spending a lot of time getting the prototype down for the 58-inch Platinum Knight, the 43-inch Demon Slayer, which I'm gonna have a video up soon for, and you know, just spending time refining the package, what's being included, and the functionality of all of these technologies and amalgamation of it. So that said, look forward to many new announcements and many new things coming soon. I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video breaking down this, what you get soon. Also, and I know people like to mention this, very, very early prototype of this machine, very early. The marquee hasn't been put in yet. No, the tips of the machine will not be that high. You know, they will definitely be shaved off. I'm going with the solid marquee right above the machine, just like here on that one. And also, it will likely have mountable removable tips if people like the size of the sword on it. So some people like the closed lip look, some people I know like the tip. So you'll be satisfied either way, but no, the final version is not going to have horns sticking out of it like that. So just wanted to address that. Should be common sense, but hey, you never know what comments in this comment section. Hey, anyway, with that said, 3X Lex out, and I'm going to get with you on the next one. Peace.